Hey there, Zernstar. Let's jump in. What is the volume of this rectangular prism? This prism's volume is 4 cubic centimeters. I'll add another layer of 4 cubes like this. What is the volume of this prism? 8 cubic centimeters. Now I'll add 3 more layers of 4 cubes. Take a look at this prism. How many cubes are in each layer? There are 4 cubes in each layer. How many layers did we build in all? We built 5 layers. We know each layer has 4 cubes. So, what's the volume?
We can add each layer to find the volume. 4 cubic centimeters added 5 times equals 20 cubic centimeters.
We can also multiply 4 cubic centimeters times 5. That's 20 cubic centimeters.
That's right. Let's record this in a table. There are 4 cubic centimeters in each layer and 5 layers. The volume is 20 cubic centimeters. Let's look at these layers in a different way. This time, we'll change the colors to show 2 horizontal layers. Let's make this top layer orange. How many cubes are in each layer now? There are 10 cubes in each layer and 2 layers. What's the volume?
10 cubic centimeters plus 10 cubic centimeters equals 20 cubic centimeters. And 10 cubic centimeters times 2 equals 20 cubic centimeters.
Exactly. Let's record this in our table. This time, we can see 10 cubes in each layer and 2 layers. Complete the table. I'll record 20 cubic centimeters in our table here. Let's switch it up one more time. This time, let's make this layer orange. How many cubes are in each layer now?
There are 10 cubes in each layer, and there are 2 layers. 10 cubic centimeters plus 10 cubic centimeters equals 20 cubic centimeters. And 10 cubic centimeters times 2 equals 20 cubic centimeters.
Yes. Complete the table to match this prism. We found the same volume each time, 20 cubic centimeters. We just looked at the prism 3 different ways. Let's try another one. What's the volume of this rectangular prism? The volume of this prism is 9 cubic centimeters. Let's build another layer. What's the volume of the prism now? Now we have 18 cubic centimeters. Let's build one more layer. What's the volume now? 27 cubic centimeters. Now, complete the table to match this prism. There are 9 cubes in each layer, and there are 3 layers. 9 cubic centimeters times 3 equals 27 cubic centimeters. Now let's look at this prism another way. We still have 9 cubes in each layer and 3 layers, so our volume is still 27 cubic centimeters. One more time. 9 cubes in each layer, 3 layers. The volume is still 27 cubic centimeters. This prism is a cube. Great effort so far, Zernstar. Let's try this next one in your notes. Today, we're working on Mission 5, Lesson 3. Check out this prism. Let's decompose it into horizontal layers here to help us solve. We can see 5 horizontal layers in this prism, so I'll draw lines to partition this prism into 5 horizontal layers. You try. Now, let's label each layer. We can see that there are 4 rows with 3 cubes in each row. So each layer has 12 cubic centimeters. I'll write 12 in each layer like this. Your turn. How many cubes are in each layer? How many layers? Record this in the table. There are 12 cubes in each layer and 5 layers. So, what's the volume of this prism? There are 12 cubes in each layer and 5 layers, so we can multiply 12 cubic centimeters by 5 to solve. 12 cubic centimeters times 5 equals 60 cubic centimeters in total. So the volume of this prism is 60 cubic centimeters. Check your work. Let's partition this prism another way. This time, we'll decompose it into vertical layers here. We can see 4 vertical layers in this prism. So, I'll draw lines to partition this prism into 4 vertical layers. Your turn.
Draw lines to partition this prism into 4 layers.
Now, label the number of cubes in each layer on the prism. Use this drawing to help. We can see in this prism that there are 15 cubic centimeters in each layer. Now, record the number of cubes in each layer and the number of layers in the table. There are 15 cubic centimeters in each layer and 4 layers. What is the volume of this prism? We can multiply 15 cubic centimeters by 4 to solve. That's 60 cubic centimeters. So the volume is 60 cubic centimeters. Check your work. One last time. Now, we'll decompose this prism into 3 vertical layers here. We can see 3 vertical layers in this prism, so I'll draw lines to partition this prism into 3 layers like this. Your turn. Draw the lines, then label the number of cubes in each layer here, here, and here. There are 20 cubes in each layer. Now, complete the table to match this prism. There are 20 cubes in each layer, and there are 3 layers. 20 cubic centimeters times 3 equals 60 cubic centimeters. So, the volume is 60 cubic centimeters. We found the same volume each time. We just partitioned the prism in different ways. Check your work. Great work today finding the volume of prisms by partitioning them into different layers. Keep practicing.